Time now to introduce my star guest. He's a former footballer turned author who's written The Stupid Footballer is Dead. Please welcome Paul McVeigh. Here it is. Here it is. The Stupid Footballer is Dead.
Yes.
Where is he? Where have you left him?
Now McVeigh for Norwich City, and McVeigh has scored. Squeezed in by Paul McVeigh.
Cristiano Ronaldo and I both came on at half-time. I was on the right-hand side, he was on the left-hand side. I like to think I got the better of him. And to be honest, I think sort of both our careers have taken a similar path since we both left Old Trafford that day. So here's your big drum roll. Did you agree or disagree?
Easton, and there's McVeigh! It's 2-1 Norwich!
You know, the whole point of showing the video was obviously just to try and get whatever credibility there might be for kicking a little leather thing around on a pitch like that for 20 years.
And when working with clients, I share my psychological framework of growing up in war-torn Belfast, Ireland.
This particular gentleman's pivot is an extraordinary pivot from being a professional footballer, from playing on the same field as the likes of Ronaldo, to being an expert psychologist, a master's degree in psychology.
Really, what I want to talk about today is all around psychology, and my passion, the thing that I'm most enthusiastic about in life is mindset. I would just practice this visualization every morning, every night. It's because of this. It is the only thing I work on in my life. And I probably realized that from about 21. And this is amazing because what this does is it's highlighted the amount of people who were given the remote control, metaphorically, for their confidence to pretty much every single person that they met, and even people they didn't meet on social media. Now, is that the most conducive way for elite performance and being the best you can be? Absolutely not. Will Grigg might be on fire, but this game definitely isn't on fire. It's just as poor as Graham says, there's not really anyone who's grabbing it by the scruff of the neck and saying, this is for a chance of the quarterfinal. I can't dictate whether the manager chooses me to play in the team, but I'll tell you what I can do is I can have a really helpful, effective thought process that's going to deal with every single scenario I come across in life. We are making choices every single day of our lives, every single minute, every hour, every week, every month, every year, based on our belief system of what's right and wrong, what's good and bad, acceptable and unacceptable, based on what? What we think is true or real, and yet it's not. Well, the fact that you brought medals, I thought Damien was going to get out one of my blankets that I used to put over me on the bench when I was sitting.
He was almost in tears. but he is right.
Honestly, I thought this man's half Irish with Patrick. It's quite simplistic, and your thoughts drive your feelings drive your behaviours drive your outcomes, then think about your outcomes in a healthy, constructive way. It's not always easy. What is your expectation? And then it's almost like on a sliding scale of, do you feel more confident, do you feel less confident? And I think the trick is, how do you help people who are less confident more of the time to start moving more along the spectrum, to be more confident more of the time? And again, language, behaviours. If it's a skill, practicing the skill. If it's a close skill. I had a belief created in my mind because I'd been told so many times, time after time, that I was too small to be a professional footballer. Can you believe it? Practice. Oh. But you said because I'm only 4 foot. Stop looking outside of yourself, because everything you'll ever need, you've already got within.